Manchester's youth-led station.
P-I-E
Pi Radio.
Hello everybody, you are tuned in to Wicked Wednesdays with Leona, and today we've got a special guest. We've got Lanerzz in the building and he's brought the vibes and the energy. Does Lanerzz say hi?
Yes, what we saying? I'm here.
Yeah.
All the way from the Lake District, you know
all
how
the
it
way
is.
from the Lake District.
Yes.
He has trekked here. Now we're going to get into what's popping, what's going on with your music, what's going on in the Lake District. So, my first question for you is...
Let's go.
Where is that name from?
So, I was walking through school one day and someone goes, "Oi, Lanerzz." I'm like, what?
And you thought,
And I was
that sticks, that.
Boom, that clicked and I was like, yep, Lanerzz. So ever since it's just been that.
What sort of genre would you say you are?
See, this is the thing. So people say like, oh, you obviously make drill, but like it's not drill as what you usually like listen to.
Yeah.
It's the new drill. That's why I get told what genre I am. The new drill. So new drill.
What I like about your music as well is I feel like drill can be a lot of violence. It can be a lot of like criminal activities and stuff. A lot of stuff that people aren't actually doing, but I feel like you stay very true to yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know, like going back onto the black box thing, some of the stuff I was rapping about, I was like young, I was like 15 and I was like, oh, I've got to be this, I've got to be that, doing this rapping stuff. And then obviously I did that and I was like, that should just cap. But as time's gone on, I'm like, yeah, I've just got to stay like real. No one's gonna like follow me, or I'm not gonna get a fan base if I'm capping. There's just no point, and it's a waste of time for myself.
What is it like in the Lake District? What's going on up north?
We've got loads of nice views. You come up there, you're a tourist, you get up there and you're like, yeah, this is lit. Nice views, you got your sheep, you got your cows, you got your nice little stores of people. Oh, hi, how's it going? You alright? So when I was younger, I just thought the place was boring. So I was just taking drugs and just doing nothing really, and I went for like a very bad stage of just hammering them.
Gosh.
So I went through, I don't know, it's a long story of that kind of thing, but a lot of people do drugs in Kendal and like surrounding areas because there's nothing to do. But obviously now that I've got like the music thing, just keeping my mind on that, and I don't do any of that anymore. Can't be bothered with it.
A lot of people say music's like therapy for them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're from the Lake District, aren't you? So that's up north. Have you got any like up north lingo for us? Like any Lake District lingo? How's it going, lad? You having a good day?
Road. Quiet chips, no lad.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into it now. We're gonna play. So how would you say that? Gonna play Grim Up North, and it's coming up now.
Bloody hell, like Grim Up North. Next up, Pi Radio.
Grim Up North, right now on your airwaves.
Like now.
In one of your songs, I think it's Average Guy, you talk about being an anxious kid and never writing and just drawing pictures in the back of the classroom.
Yeah.
You talk about school a lot in that song. So like, who was you in school?
I was a lot different from what I am now. Like 10 times different, more jumpy. And like I just didn't really care. So when I was in school and there was like lessons going on, I was just not interested. So I'd be at the back of the classroom just drawing pictures and visioning all this stuff. And then I don't know, it came along that I actually liked writing music, and then I went from there, and it just got better and better as I left school, got into college. I dropped out then as well, so I've just never been interested.
Kanye was a college dropout, it's alright. So Lanerzz, you said you had some shows coming up soon.
Yes.
What's happening, what's popping?
So on the 16th, 17th and 18th of May.
Wow, he's booked
We're
and ready
booked
to
in,
go.
And with K-Sab performing this and that at the Lock-Off show, under 16s event. There's going to be like 116,000 people there.
Wow.
So this is going to be the biggest events I do. But the headline is Silky, so I'm just gassed. I can't wait.
Yeah.
But recently I did a show with K-Sav as well, with Jordan McCann, so I met him.
Yeah, what was it like meeting Jordan? What was he like?
To be fair, like I was out of place, so I was definitely out of place.
No, you shouldn't feel that. It's kind of like imposter syndrome. You got to think, you're here, you've got a reason to be here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in that sense. But as soon as I walked out of the building, I was like, what? Back up to the lakes we go, nice and chill.
Back up to the lakes we go,
nice and chill. Breathe. Breathe. But no, it was sick. Like Jordan and all of his mates are sound, but like definitely like, you stay here, I'll go there. We're cool.
So what's it like down there? Because you said, well, you've not said, but one of your songs is called Farmer Flow. Do you do a bit of farming? Are you a farmer?
Never done any farming. I can't say
you
I've
are
never.
lying in your raps, then you're lying to us.
So with that song, it was just basically to get to like the farming marketing. So when I first started, I was trying to think, well, what can I do to be different? And my engineer was like, do a song about farming. So I was like, cool, farmer flow, let's go. I've got mates who are farmers, they love it, they still play the song to this day.
Yeah, while they're out there on the fields grafting.
Oh yeah, they're on the tractors. Farmer flow, gossip. Loving it. But yeah, I've never been a farmer, never will be, but I respect the farmers.
Yeah, do you ever just help them out? You just like bored on a Saturday, you go, all right, Farmer Josh, I'm coming down here now then. Growing up around farms, you ever been chased by a cow or anything?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Really?
So where I live, literally like, there's a row of houses, and then after that it's just fields and fields. And there was one time where me and my old mate, who used to live near me, going through a field, like just playing football, and next minute we just see in the distance like a load of like cows. I'm like, oh, they're sweet. Next minute they start doing like a big circle around the field.
Oh no,
and I'm
start doing a U-turn.
Yeah, we're like, let's just stay here and see what happens, and then boom, they all come storming towards us, and then we're just sprinting down the field. And but by the time we got to like the gate, they were literally like a few meters behind us. So
oh my days.
Could have got stamped on. Gossip.
It's dangerous out here in the Lake District.
It's dangerous out here, I must say. Up with the posh people and the farmers.
Now, you mentioned a word in one of your songs. You mentioned manifestation.
Yes, law of attraction, something I believe in.
Yeah, it's actually tattooed on your arm, isn't it?
It is.
It's serious things.
I mean, if it's tattooed, then it obviously got to be thinking it's real. But yeah, I've always been interested in that kind of thing. But it was only when I first started doing music where I started like changing my mindset on maybe I can do it too. I actually am going to do it, and I will do it. So yeah, I'm always just manifesting everything, processing stuff and visualizing what I want.
I genuinely believe in manifestation. I even feel like I manifested this because actually, Pi Radio, if you're listening, I sent you an email when I was about 15 and you bloody ignored me.
Again, that's like we were saying before. I used to watch all the Pi Radio freestyle videos when I was like, before I was even doing any music, and now I'm here.
Yeah, it's the little wins, in it, because even on the way here, you was talking about those little freestyle videos. They were always at Trinity High School as well. And on the way here, I went past Trinity and they were like, "Are you on Pi Radio?" And I was like, "Yeah." Here I am. I can't wait till I'm famous. And like, "Are you off this?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Gossip.
So, what? Since the last time I've seen you, I feel like you've just gone up and up and up. It's just getting better and better.
It is definitely. I'm not even saying that in like a cocky way, but
it's just the truth. Do you know what I mean?
It's just the only thing I am doing every single day is either writing, marketing, content, and it's just non-stop. And it's the only thing I want to do in life is just music. And again, coming to like the manifesting thing, I'm always just visioning what I want, what I'm gonna do. It was like the show with Jordan McCann. I used to listen to like Jordan and stuff. I still listen to him, but I never thought I was going to be doing a show with him, like being on stage and he's there, and it's mad. But yeah, it's going up and it's only going to get better this year. You
have massively improved since the last time I interviewed you. Like, your music was already sick, it just got sicker.
Yes, appreciate it.
Are you coming into yourself more as a person and that? But
100%.
Yeah, what's it? Do you remember your first bars? That's the question I always ask people. Like, first when did you start rapping? Like, what were your first
I don't know,
bars?
before I went on Black Box, I was doing a little bit of grime. And I'm trying to think what it was like. I'm from Kendalltown or something like. It was something along them lines. I'm from Kendalltown. Let's get down, all that kind of thing. Like the MCing more than like grime. Yeah. But obviously that's not where like music really is in the UK anymore. There is grime still, but it's not really where everyone's focusing on. It's more like the drill and the other kind of, I don't know how you say it, like hip hop, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like Strands has brought back like a 50s feel.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I also
definitely.
feel like you've got a lot of like chill rap, like.
I've got a mixture. That's the thing. So I've got some projects coming up about like heartbreak, that kind of thing, and no one's ever. Gossip. No one's really heard anything like that from me. So
yeah, because you are a very hype person. You've
that's
got a good energy about you.
So when it does come out, people are going to be like, whoa, this is a different Lanerzz.
Yeah.
But the plan is that's going to be more of like a winter kind of thing. Because I'm a seasonal person, so summertime.
Seasonal depression is real. It's real.
So through summer, I'm just going to be coming out with all like the jumpy songs, and then when it gets to like winter, I'm going to be coming with like a lot more like storytelling, getting into your emotions and relating, that kind of thing. It's a heartbreak, like the drug problem I was on about.
Yeah.
But again, when I'm rapping, it's nothing like do this, do that. It's more like motivating. So anything I've done bad, I'm saying don't do. But again, I've not lived like a life like all these other rappers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But still, people are going to be able to relate, and the listeners, I think, will be able to relate to me much more than what they can relate to an artist that's been living like a life of crime. Because obviously the stuff I'm rapping about in like Average Guy, about school, everyone can relate to that.
Literally.
Drawing pictures in the back of classrooms or just misbehaving.
Summer comes with a lot of festivals and stuff. If you could perform at any festival or even any venue, where would you perform?
Glastonbury,
that's a good one, that.
It's just a big one, but again, there's the Manchester Carnival.
You want to perform at Manchester Carnival?
I've got
I can see you doing that. I can see that coming into tuition.
Well, I've already got the song ready for that.
Oh, is it happening? Manchester Carnival?
Happening. So I've done a song with a guy from Trinidad.
Okay, you on a Caribbean tune.
Yes.
Go on.
No one's expect. I'm only going to say that though, because this is like a tune where everyone's going to hear it and be like, there's a white kid on this type of beat. Not chatting.
This is a mixed race tune, okay?
But like, this is the thing, I'm mixing in with the culture. And
now guys, Lanerzz,
we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Lanerzz has just told me that this will be his first time going carnival and he's performing. Now guys, you know me. You know my carnival queen. You know I love carnival. If you've got me on Instagram, you're going to see me hanging off the back of a truck at Notting Hill Carnival. It's baseline and jerk chicken. That is just heaven. Do you know what I mean? Like, does it get any better? So I was thinking I might give you some tips and tricks.
Let's get it.
On how to survive carnival.
Let's do it.
Now, one thing I'm going to say is, one thing you're going to want to carry, right? You're probably going to want like a man bag, not a bum bag unless you're a bit weird. Do you know what I mean? But you're going to want,
if you're weird,
maybe like a man bag or a little bag, or even cargos with a bunch of pockets.
There we go.
But we're praying for good weather, so hopefully you'll be in like shorts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But bring some toilet roll.
Toilet roll?
Oh wait, you're a boy. You don't really use toilet roll.
Toilet roll.
The portaloos are disgusting. The portaloos.
See, I've been like festivals and stuff. I know.
Yeah, I just thought, as I said it, like we're working with different machinery. Oh my god, I got into something awkward now on radio. What other tips can I give you for carnival now?
Let's get it.
I would say as well, when you're getting food at carnival, do like a little walk around and
see what I like.
You got to compare the market, compare the prices. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
it'll be expensive, won't it?
Yeah. Like, I'm so excited for you to try your first carnival.
Let's get it.
It's just the best.
Let's get it.
You're saying you've been like, whilst you've been down in Manchester, I've been eating some Jamaican food.
I have to be fair. I'm not gonna like settle. Well, I've had this and I've had that, because I'd be honest with you. When I was in Supreme Grill down the road from Studio 88,
they do a proper good curry goat.
I was like, I want that. I definitely know I had jerk chicken and had some like rice with this like sauce on, but banging.
How is life now that you've tried Jamaican food?
It's different, to be honest.
And we have 5 minutes left of the show, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been emotional.
It's been a journey. It's been a lyrical journey. Yeah.
Should we say our goodbyes now?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me.
Thanks.
You know
for
how
coming.
it is. It's not going to be the last time I'm here.
Yeah,
We've got plenty coming this year. But yes, get on to my socials, give me a follow. You know how it is. Positive vibes all year round, all the time.
Do you know what I mean?
You get it. You know what I mean? And one more thing. Gossip.
But yeah, peace and love, everybody. If you liked it, tune in again next week.
Pi Radio.